USA breaking news today, top 5 headlines. Hello everyone, and welcome back to NeuralWire News. Today is July 29th, and we're covering the biggest stories making headlines across the United States. From President Trump's latest diplomatic meetings to AI regulations, the economy, and national security, here are today's top 5 stories you need to know. Let's get started. First, Trump holds high-level diplomatic meetings. President Donald Trump welcomed Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to Washington for high-level talks focused on Middle East security and regional stability. Officials said the meeting included discussions about Iran, Gaza, and strengthening the long-standing U.S.Israel alliance. Trump also held discussions with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky regarding continued U.S. support for Ukraine and the ongoing conflict with Russia. While no major policy announcements were made immediately, analysts say these meetings could shape future American foreign policy in the coming weeks. World leaders are closely watching Washington as the U.S. continues to play a key role in global diplomacy. Second, Congress debates new sanctions package. Lawmakers in Washington are continuing debate over a major sanctions package targeting Russia and Iran. Supporters say stronger sanctions are necessary to increase economic pressure and protect American national interests. Critics, however, argue that additional sanctions could raise global energy prices and increase international tensions. If approved, the legislation would become one of the biggest foreign policy measures considered by Congress this year. Third, AI becomes a national security priority. Artificial intelligence remains one of the biggest topics in Washington. Senior government officials recently met with executives from leading technology companies, including NVIDIA, to discuss AI development, national security, and advanced semiconductor exports. The administration is reportedly preparing new rules that would require additional government oversight for powerful AI systems before they are released publicly. Officials say the goal is to keep America ahead in the global AI race while protecting national security and preventing sensitive technology from reaching strategic rivals. Fourth, U.S. military remains on high alert. The U.S. military continues to maintain a high level of readiness across the Middle East following recent regional tensions. Defense officials say American forces remain prepared to protect U.S. personnel and military installations throughout the region. Military experts believe Washington is trying to prevent further escalation while continuing diplomatic efforts with international partners. Although the situation remains tense, officials say they are monitoring developments around the clock. Fifth, Wall Street awaits Federal Reserve decision. Investors across the United States are closely watching the Federal Reserve as policymakers prepare to announce their latest interest rate decision. Economists say inflation, consumer spending, and global uncertainty will all influence the Fed's outlook. Financial markets are also waiting for earnings reports from several major technology companies this week, which could significantly impact stock prices. Experts believe today's developments may influence mortgage rates, business investment, and overall market confidence during the coming months. Those are today's 5 biggest stories from across the United States. We'll continue following every major development and bring you verified updates as soon as they happen. If you enjoyed this roundup, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest U.S. breaking news. Thanks for watching NeuralWire News, and we'll see you in the next update.